You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, it's the Rashid and Jan Show. Following that is Rashid's Cyber Tube. Seasons do change around here on RVT, and as we buckle down for a chill thrill, let Rashid freeze and satisfy our appetite for good entertainment here on RVT, where's Rashid all the time. You're watching RVT. You're watching Rashid's RVT. Wishing you the very best this Halloween season here on RVT with Rashid all the time. Woo. This RVT Rashid's Video 2 broadcasting is brought to you partly by the Rashid and Jan Show and by delicious, refreshing strawberry milk. Drink an explosion of strawberry flavor in every drop. So like Rashid and Jan say, drink up. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. This Halloween is a little bit different than the rest. Wouldn't you agree? We ourselves may experience accidents or follies, and that's quite normal. But what is more normal is that we, this holiday season, stay in control no matter what we may experience. Taking note that tomorrow is another day can ease our minds as well. Remembering not all is what it seems. Happy Halloween from RVT. Boo. Get ready and save on Rashid's RVT Supermarket and Half Price and Savings, where you can save up to 40 to 50% off with coupon. And don't forget to check your circulars for money-grabbing savings. Whole chicken tender poultry, just $9.99 or less. Or tender lamb and steak chops, now $7.99 or less at some dealers. Fresh cut watermelon, orange juice, $6.99. Fresh vegetables, so you don't ever have to wonder what's for dinner. Whether it's hot pizza or fruit, specially cut poultry, pork, beef, or chops. Fresh milk, all available for a reasonable price. Chuck shoulder roast, $3.69 a pound. Chunky soup, 2 for $3. Freshness right at your fingertips. And you can now shop online and have your groceries delivered to your door. Dice cut from the grocers to your freezer to the dinner table. Buy one get one free fresh plucked strawberries or $2.99 a pound rump roast, crispy bacon, and a Rashid R-Man advertiser for boneless beef chuck roast, $2.49. Dazzle your taste buds as you rack up on savings. And don't forget about the RVT reminder of ordering online. Supermarket savings and more are what you're going to get. So get shopping. Titus, I'm born. Who lies beneath the universe? Is it not fair to say my loneliness got the best of me? Is it not destined to assume that this painful island in which I dwell is in fact a factor of my reproduction? My reproduction is much more superior in nature, and that's in simple form. I have yet scratched the surface of another dimension like this.
None have ever came close, but I must admit my eagerness to explore if ever I should intertwine. And if I shall, will she be there? Oh, let it be made known for such occurrence, and I can assure you, she will indeed be there. For what I have created, let no man destroy. Curse the man who entertained the thought, for what I have created will assure my existence for purpose. I can create life. Nonetheless, such achievement should not spoil because of pride. Humility is wisdom, and my wisdom I will teach her. I will teach her all I know. Even perhaps things I don't know. The things I don't know, she will know. Now it's time to put stage rhythm aside. Now it's time to get in touch with my spirit within. And with my spirit within, I will indeed mold her heart. I will chisel her nerve endings to an exciting level. I will not fail. It's not a question of winning, for only flesh and blood harbor these thoughts. But we are not flesh and blood. No, not you, my love. You will never harbor those thoughts, will you, my rag doll?
You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station.
Wishing you the very best this Halloween season here on RVT with Rashid all the time. Woo.
Hey guys, you know what this is? Come on. Around here we call this the cure. What? You don't know what the cure is? Well, first, let's talk about what this is. It's syrup. Now I know you use syrup for pancakes and waffles. But did you know there's other kinds of syrup? All from the finest things of the planet. Want strawberry pancakes? Let the cure do its job and transform your regular pancakes into strawberry ones. Okay, want blueberry pancakes? Go out and get blueberry syrup and voila! Blueberry pancakes. Use the flavors on ice cream, pie, and even cereal. No wonder why we call this the cure. It cures everything from plain to fabulous. So, enjoy nature's answer to plain. Look for money-saving coupons in the paper. Hey, having spaghetti tonight? A whole lot of vegetables. Sauce just the way you like it. It's the thickest, heartiest sauce ever, made with a whole lot of plump, juicy tomatoes, special seasonings and spices, with that zesty, full-bodied tomato taste. Now you're eating spaghetti. So serve up some Italiano at its best, now at your local market, or go online at www.italiancooking.org. That's www.italiancooking.org. Uh-oh. It looks like Rashid's dog is loose again. Doesn't matter, because when it comes to loving your pet, why settle for just a bone? It's time to love them back. With treats, you can get your dog to do a host of things, like sit, roll over, or heel. And they will do it with crunch treats, cracker treats, or just a chewer. Yes, chewers are also excellent treats for your canine. And they come in all sorts of styles. They have treats for you too, puss. Meow. You're welcome. So reward your dog with the best. Treat them to chewy snacks. Ice cream, balls, shoes, socks, all on social media. Laughing, playing, having fun, all on social media. Books, trains, weight loss games, all on social media. Different worlds, cute little girls, things that will make you lose your curls, all on social media. Cartoonish babes, the twerking gays, the top 10s that will make you be amazed, all on social media. Rashid Arman people love, all without a lot of subs, all on social media. That's Rashid's social media. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wishing you the very best this Halloween season, here on RBT. It's Rashid all the time. Woo. Put it on this, spread it on that. A little on this and a whole lot of that. Everything's better with butter. Whip it on this, a little on that. Smear it on this and square it on that. Everything's better with butter. Now you can square it up with butter or margarine. Electrify your taste buds with the rich and satisfying taste of butter. Whip it on this, graze it on that. Square it on rice, now that's where is that? Everything's better with butter. Now get to the grocers and square it up. Also in spread style to go easy on bread. Look on your social devices. It's a bird. It's a plane! No, it's Rashid's mattress mouse. And I want to help you guys get a good night's rest. Take a look. My back. Oh. Why should you guys suffer with stiff back, aching joints, and so on from a worn-out mattress? There are hundreds of affordable mattress dealers in your area, and all is needed is you. Reliable mattresses that fit your comfort level. Spring design style, chic and firm. Thank you, Rashid Mattress Mouse. Anytime. An RVT ad is worth two in a home. And speaking of ads, don't forget about this one. And size your bedding up for comfort. A new mattress and a good night's rest awaits you. Just go to www.mattress.com. That's www.mattress.com. Anyway! Why is delicious hot oatmeal so good for so many families? Oatmeal is rich in protein. A breakfast with delicious oatmeal with milk and sugar for a family of 4 provides as much total protein as 6 average eggs, as much total protein as 18 pieces of toast, and almost as total protein as 18 strips of bacon. That's why your family get that wonderful stick to the ribs feeling with hot oatmeal, that wonderful feeling of well-being, with only 1 minute of actual cooking time. So be sure your family get the protein they need with the delicious hot breakfast of hot oatmeal. Just go over to www.oatmeal.org. That's www.oatmeal.org.
Boy, I waited forever to get here. Yeah, we flew a long way, we should be glad. And you know something? I'm hungry. Very. But what are we gonna... I don't think I want that. Well, why not? The rabbit seems to like it. Yeah, but I want something that's more of our liking. Well, what about crackers? What? Crackers, saltines. Hey, now you're talking. You bet. With less fat and calories than cookies and cake, you can't lose. Which is good, because I do go for the sweets cookies. But with these, it's rather unique. You're right. Crunch it much and don't worry too much about the waistline. Or in our case, the feather line. Yeah. So guys, if you like to crunch and eat without the beak, head out to your nearest grocer or go online at www.saltines.com. That's www.saltines.com. Silly rabbit, crackers are for birds, yeah.
Oh, who's Davis?
Get tough with me. Why you? Don't throw it. Don't throw it. No, don't. No.
It's not that we don't care about the problems in this world, more as the problems don't care about me. Get it?
Listen, you. It don't get all over the place. It don't belong in your face.
This is the tiger lily. And you can say it resembles a real tiger. Nonetheless, it's still just a tiger lily. Kinda like RVT Rashid's video tube. With multitudes of stations that exist today, this station and programs on it is rather very simple. like Rashid's Table Talk. A hardcore look at Rashid's content, plus meaningful discussion and road trips to illuminize the imagination.
Oh, man, that's a
Personal
lot of work. You know how
interviews
long that
and
would
field
take to do
trips
something
for a
like that?
higher educational experience. Table Talk is a keen inside look at
They're
RVT
not in alphabetical
topics
order
and
by
subjects
far.
and the wonderful world of
Alright.
Rashid's art.
Lowercase isn't. So all the capitals are in the uppercase, and we think that's why we call uppercase.
Yeah.
Smaller letters in the lowercase.
That's amazing.
So come join us on Rashid's Table Talk, now streaming on RVT.
Beautiful.
Hello everybody. Let me take this time to tell you about someone. And believe me this person is worth talking about. Very odd girl, just like her father Rashid. And she lives in that house right there across the street. What makes her odd, you say? Well, for one thing, she drives that strange looking car. She calls it the Beetleberry or something. And she wears the most oddest of clothes, like those flower slippers. And her personality? Well,
someone is baking cherry pie. Yeah, that's it. Someone is baking cherry pie. That's what it is. It's cherry pie. Yes, cherry pie.
yup, cherry pie. Cherry cereal. And cherry everything. And she's addicted to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And the way she and her cousin act, well, let's just say I think she does the acting.
Linda, don't you think you're getting too old for that? I mean, you are 19, and please don't expect me to participate in such an infantile activity. Are you sure? That still works, and with better traction. Really, Linda? Be a woman?
Now Roxy is in college and drives an ice cream truck. But Linda is a model, as you see in that picture there.
What do you mean I'm not the finalist? They're better than these girls here are better than me? They're more beautiful and stuff than me? Now it's time for my consequences. I said now it's time for my consequences. The judges are stupid. The people in those chairs are stupid. Even these stupid bikinis we're wearing is stupid. These girls are not prettier than me. You learn.
They both have a friend named Cinnamon that works in a hot dog shop. Such a sweet girl.
Are you saying that hot dogs are not women's food? Are you saying that hot dogs are not women's food? Huh? Huh, Roxy? Well, Linda, well, this conversation is over, Rover. This conversation is over, Rover. It's over, Rover.
But not all their conversations fall by the wayside.
Sometimes I think that I need to go on a diet, but I know, I know I eat healthy. I mean, strawberries and cherries ain't fattening, and neither is my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, right, Roxy? Well, Linda, just look at this gorgeous supermodel queen. I mean, who would ever look at a queen and not think of yours truly? I mean, really? Oh, God, Linda.
Oh, she's a writer. Just like her father, who was a cartoonist. She kicked dragon butts all in her stories.
Women don't take that from dragons. Women, you better not treat a woman like that. Dragons is dragon crap. Got it?
Mercy. And she hates cherry chime. It's a very popular drink. She says the cherries in it are fake.
I just wrote cherry chime in my story. Get off my page. Get off. Get off my page. Get off.
But most important, it's a lot love between Linda and her cousin Roxy.
Boy, I'm glad we're together. I love you so much, Roxy. I love you too, Linda.
What a special house, I must say. What a special house. Linda Lace, now streaming on RVT.
Stop hating. Stop hating. Love is greater. Love is greater.
All day long the bunnies worked, they got so very tired. So when they got home they needed a boost. Rashi's chocolate cider. All day long the days were rough, it was no happy choir. So when they got home they needed a boost. Rashi's chocolate cider. Well, not cider, but just hot chocolate. Deep, rich hot chocolate. Either plain or with marshmallows. An internet's best friend. And with 3 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein, why wouldn't you go for it? All year round is groovy. You said it, Culper. The marshmallows melt to a thick, motherly malt as it oozes down your throat. You probably wouldn't stand for just 1 cup. And your imagination, just might get the best of you, if you know what I mean. All day long the bunnies worked, they got so very tired. So when they got home they needed a boost. Rashi's chocolate cider. All day long the days were rough, it was no happy choir. So when they got home they needed a boost. Rashi's chocolate cider. So let your imagination run wild all year round. Available at your nearest grocers or go online. Oh, I feel so terrible. What's the matter, guy? Oh, you wouldn't understand. Oh, come on, it can't be all that bad. Okay, if I must, Rashid, I'll tell it to you. I have no sweets this year. You have no sweets? Well, that's not good. No, it's not good at all. I want something sugary. I want something delicious. Here's the idea. Try some chocolate bites. Chocolate bites? Yup, chocolate bites. Tiny chocolate bits wrapped up. After dinner or evening leisure. They're great. Chocolate bites. Hey, guy. Yeah? Are you feeling any better? Long as I get my chocolate bites. I know. So, guys, when you're out, pick some up. It's great. From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Mommy's taking me to the store. I'm so happy. Oh, mommy. Oh, go downstairs. Gotta get dressed. Go downstairs. Oh, I gotta get dressed. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out here, mommy. It's such a beautiful day. Oh, my goodness, mommy. Look at all the things. Oh, mommy. Oh, most of the things you get at the stores, you get really good deals if you got coupons. Oh, mommy, thanks. Gosh, you're watching RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, serving nations all worldwide. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station.
Quick, guys, run for the hills! Ah! Everybody run! Everybody run! Ah! Look out! RVT.
And now, enjoy the show.
Welcome everyone to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's Video 2 in conjunction with RMJC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center. And I am Rashid Jarman. Coming to live on social media, Google, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys here. You guys made it. Good. Glad you're here. We're out for a ruckus good time. If you like this kind of material we're going to be doing, it's not your everyday material you may find everywhere.
Some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
Girls, 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 don't you wanna love them? Girls, 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 don't you wanna hug them? Some made of sugar, some made of spice, all made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls. Girls, 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 don't you wanna please them? Girls, 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 don't you wanna tease them? I'm made of sugar, I'm made of spice, I'm made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls.
some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
Girls, girls, girls.
Sweet secret, sweet secret. So you have a sweet secret too? Shh. It's beautiful jewelry to everyone else, but it turns into playthings when you're by yourself. A jewelry box for your sweet secret friends turns into a house where the fun never ends. So much inside. The perfect place for sweet secrets to hide.
Quick, someone's coming!
Sweet Secrets jewelry box comes with everything you see here from Galoob.
But rest assured, it's sure to bring back some memories in some way, in some way or another. If not, apologize.
It's Star Gymnast Jamie! With a bar and a split on the mat. It's Star Gymnast Jamie, no one else can do that. Perfect handstands and flips at the bar. Star Gymnast Jamie deserves a gold star. Star Gymnast Jamie, each sold separately.
If you're searching for something for your little girls and boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys, and you're sad and you're blue and your tire's running around, the Lionel Kitty City turned that frown upside down. We got selection, no prices true. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. The prices and selection are among the best around. The Lionel Kitty City turned that frown upside down.
Got some shows coming up. I got Space Renegades, and I got Aqua Rangers RYS, and I also have another episode of Dragonfly. Excited about all of that. Really is. But yeah, that's what I was about to say also. I was about to say that. I also have before that. I think it's before that, right? It's before that.
The following motion picture has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parental guidance is suggested.
Well, hello, Larry. You talk to people all day for a living. But all those easy answers you are giving, are you really living your life that way? Portland is a long way from LA. A long way. Hello, Larry. Two kids to raise alone just ain't that easy. The questions they are asking aren't that breezy. The answers you are giving don't always pay. But that's the way it is with kids today. The calls are coming in, you better start to grin, 'cause you never know just what they're gonna say. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Well, hello, Larry.
Electric Dreams. And a rerun of Linda Lease, I believe it is. Yeah, okay. Most definitely excited about that. Most definitely. Glad you guys here, man. As you see, the holiday season is here. And it's rolling in. If you take a good look, you start to see commercials and everything fall into place. I really hope you guys can celebrate, because we're going to celebrate around here. So I don't know what the reason is for you not celebrating where you're at, but if the reason is that detrimental, then just know you have a friend around here, because I know times are bad and all, and unforeseen occurrences happens, and who knows what's going to happen. I'm telling you, I was thinking about the last time we spoke and how I told you about how marijuana was like, I ain't going to say, it's such a turnaround. I mean, my life took a complete turnaround for the better ever since I started smoking again. But it's my mental factor also that's in question, because it's not really like, okay, what about my mental, like, how can I say this, the shit be going, well, it's a downside to it, the shit that be going through your head is what I'm trying to say. It's just I don't know how to say it. It's just so, all the fucking shit be going through my head. And I got to deal with it, So anyway, that's not this, that, and other. It's still the best goddamn fucking decision I made. Also, in fact, it actually encouraged me to get Ragdoll started. It encouraged me to get Ragdoll started. So that's saying something, Ragdoll is going to be a horror. It's my first animated horror thing that I have around RVC. It's my first one.
this world you ran for me. I'm acquainted with your suffering, and all your way, it falls on me, it brings me down. And all your way, it falls on me, it falls on me. Hold me up to all whom you deceive. Promises you break, you still believe. And all your way, it falls on me, it brings me down. And all your way, it brings me down, it brings me down. And all your way, it falls on me, it brings me down. And all your way, it falls on me, it falls on me. And all your way, it falls on me, it brings me down. And all your way, it falls on me, it falls on me.
It's my first one. And, well, Electric Dreams is kind of in horror also. Science fiction. Both of them are science fiction horror. Electric Dreams and Ragdoll is basically science fiction horror. Rashid science fiction horror. Basically. Star Wars, from what I understand, isn't necessarily science fiction. It goes on the science fiction fantasy, and that's odd for them to do that to Star Wars.
Singing Bath Time Bouncy Baby. Bounce on your own bath and...
She really sings. With me and kiss all wet. You're so much fun.
Singing Bath Time Bouncy Baby comes with every...
You'll think it's science fiction, but no, it's fantasy mixed up in it. And that's kind of different there. That's kind of, different. So anyway, that stuff coming up. I don't know how many people out there got 5G. And I told you we got 5G now. We got 5G. It's just a fucking awesome shit. But why am I'm getting TikToks? Yeah, we're getting TikToks. So people are, y'all talking to me through, I don't have TikTok. I don't have that. And every time I turn around, one of you guys, or the system, or the algorithm, I'm getting you guys messages like you're texting me from TikTok. I don't have TikTok. We don't have TikTok. But every minute I'm getting a text from guys. If you're doing this on purpose, whatever, could you please? I don't have TikTok. I'm gonna get it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, but it's just I don't have no time right now. So I don't have TikTok, guys. Just so you know, I don't have that. I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing because that's what I mean. I'm not gonna say anything if it's not you know, one thing that's quick to do is open up your damn mouth and you don't know what the hell you talking about. So I just want to just be quiet about it, you know. But it's you know, it's so much like I want to discuss. Like I can't, like when it comes, let's talk about at this time right here. I went out and got another doll. Now, as y'all know, my dolls are like this right here. These are my dolls right here. This is my mermaid doll that I got right here, right beside. Okay, I'm about to put her into this box with the other dolls right here. That's what I'm ready to do. That's what I'm ready to fucking do. That's what I'm about to fucking do.
Have you heard about Betty? Betty Spaghetti. She got real cool clothes. Lots of clothes. She's got real cool hair. I love her hair. Have you seen her style? Have you met her friend? Have you heard about Betty? Betty Spaghetti. Meet Betty Spaghetti. She's a one-of-a-kind mix and match, never the same look twice fashion doll that has everybody talking. Have you seen her style? Outrageous style. Have you met her friend? Way cool friend. Have you heard about Betty? Betty Spaghetti. Betty Spaghetti. New from Ohio Art. That's sold separately. Have you heard about Betty?
That's what I'm about to do. But let me explain to you. Welcome to RVT. This is RVT. Holy, I see that already. I see that already. So, okay, the dolls right here. The mermaid thing, which y'all looking at on the screen right there. Okay, I'm gonna inject this inside of the thing. I'm curious about, because let me tell y'all something. The real war that's going on right now, the real war amongst dolls that's going on right now is this right here. This verse right here. It's these dollar stores. It's the normal school dolls here, and they're versing like they don't have Bratz is played out basically. It's played out, but still that look is locked in there. That look of like fashionable, pop culture-ish attire is up against the dolls that's just basic and normal, which are my favorite because I'm from the 70s, okay, and I'm just used to that type. This type right here is okay also, but it's unrealistic. You notice how no, I want to say this. Because in the world today,
in the world today, it's like you're moving away from what's real and making it real. Like, for instance, these brand-looking dolls right here. You ain't gonna find a person with a head that fucking big, dude. So when you look at these dolls on the left, they're normal. See, we're moving away from normal, and everything that's getting warped and distorted. We're going after saying it's the real thing. That's why kids ain't got no real cartoons today that look like nothing. They all look like shit. Because you're going for the distortion rather than, but that's even here, it's all psychological, whatever plan they have of doing such a thing. I don't know. But let me get back to it. These dollar dolls, these dollar dolls right here, these dollar dolls. I'm talking about these dollar dolls right here.
Tumble or skate, pedal or dance, even pirouette. They do so many things. They're as cute as you can get. All together now! It's so great to watch and play. Those bouncing kids can make your day. Bouncing kids can from Galoob.
Are my favorite. I like the cheap. I like to resurrect from the dead. And these dolls right here are like that. I can like take them so cheap. $1 fucking dollar, some of them. I got what, $2.99. I'm just such a fan of them so much that I looked at the factory. I want to know. I'm thinking, because when I look at, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. When I think about these dolls right here, the cheap ones, I think about like these like Oriental brown kids inside of a factory, slaved over South America somewhere making this shit. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you, dude. But that's in my head because that's what the media put in my head. I'm not saying that it's real. I'm not saying the fuck. When you look at these dolls right here, you think of these Oriental brown women in the factory somewhere in the jungle making sleeves and shit like that. That all bullshit. That bullshit. It's a bunch of propaganda bullshit. But sometimes you can't help but still shit be in your head and you think about it. You know it's bullshit, but it's still in your head. That's normal. That's human. That's being human to do something like, and that's what people do. That's what we do. And that's what I do. That's what I do with this. So I wanted to look up where it came from. Where did it come from? Where is these cheap ass? I'm talking the cheap ones, not the Barbie. That's Mattel and all this fancy shit. But what about this cheap ass shit?
Mom says, Sally, I'm choosy about peanut butter. She chose Jif. Oh, I'm picky about peanut butter. That's why I pick Peter Pan. It just plain tastes better.
Peter Pan has the rich, peanutty taste kids like Sally love. In a survey, kids with a preference preferred Peter Pan's taste over Jif or Skippy.
Mom may buy it, but I eat it. Peter Pan, I pick you.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
What about this cheap ass shit? I took it upon myself just to look, and I came across her name, Hudson Trading Ltd. Hudson Trading Limited is headquartered in Hong Kong. The company's line of business includes the wholesale distribution of games, toys, hobby goods, and supplies. So, this is the name of the company, Hudson, who makes all of those dollar. I wanted to get a picture of like the building or something like that. And I don't think, let me see if I can. I could do, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Baby, turn that machine on right there.
while I'm on the air. Well, I'm gonna do it when I'm on the air. Let me see if I can get a building so we can see how it looks and all. I'm just a fan of these dollar things. And it ain't just dollars. We just talking about dollars because I'm getting Dollar Nation on RVT. But they have like trains, cars, and stuff like that. I'll get into it in a minute. But just hold on for 1 second here, up in this motherfucker here. Hold on. Because I'm trying to see, do they have some kind of like headquarters or something like that? Where there's like, look, can we see a building or something, you know? Shit, where's the goddamn fucking... Speaking of this, yeah, y'all was saying the same thing, yeah. Okay. I got it. Give me a few seconds, guys. Please forgive me. Just hold on a few seconds and get myself together. I mean, the fuck. I want to know where it came from. I want to know. I want to see something. I want to see something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Hudson. I'm putting it in now. Hudson Toy Company. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm on some images here. Right. All we see is toys. All I'm seeing is toys here. I'm not seeing them. That's Toys R Us. So I don't think we're gonna see a building or whatever like that. But you know, look at these cheap toys now I'm looking at. I'm going to get them on the air. I'm going to talk about it some more, and probably in the next picture up maybe. Because I'll be on these dials for a minute, because I'm going to tell you about this. I'm still getting, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking. I'm so fucking stoned right now. Let me just think for a second, man. Fuck, man. Oh, okay, I got it. All I need is a few minutes now. I ain't 19 the fuck years old no more. Okay. Doll Nation. Yes, Doll Nation, guys. So I know I'm getting. Oh, look! I know you better tag that shit. That shit nice. I'm talking about this train set I'm looking at on TV on this thing here. Wooden train sets was the shit, man. You used to use your hand to make them go.
Well, hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. You talk to people all day for a living. Hello, Larry. But all those easy answers you are giving, are you really living your life that way? Portland is a long way from LA. A long way. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. 2 kids to raise alone just ain't that easy. Hello, Larry. The questions they are asking aren't that breezy. The answers you are giving don't always pay. But that's the way it is with kids today. The calls are coming in, you better start to grin, 'cause you never know just what they're gonna say. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Well, hello, Larry.
check this one out. American Flyer, dude. That shit fucking straight boss, man. That's straight fucking boss, dude. Man, you get your hands on one of them motherfuckers, man. I mean, today, everybody, yeah, that's what I'm saying, everybody collect things. They ain't gonna take it out the box. So the question is, will I take it out the box and let it roll around a couple times and then pack it away? Or will I just hold it like that and shit? And let the battery ooze the fuck out like that Ninja Turtles bullshit? Well, I don't want shit oozing out and shit. So, I don't know. That's the thing, I got a car right now. I got a car sitting on myself. Oh my god, man. This shit is crazy, dude. What the fuck?
Oh no! Forgot to have the fabric softener.
If only she knew about Solo. You can't forget the softener in Solo. Because Solo is detergent and fabric softener in one. Solo gives you a clean so soft, it's actually fluffed up higher with softness.
Oh, you stop.
Next time, get Solo. It cleans with a softness you can't forget.
I can't even find the goddamn folder. No, this is I had the wrong folder. Okay.
She disappeared across the boardwalk. She keeps the sunset right with moving in her eyes. She knows she gets away with murder. Swallows up your heart and I don't know just where we've got to go. Whoa.
We're a happy family, yes we are. All day long we sing a song, Father loves us everyone. We're a happy family, yes we are.
A new world order.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's a bitchin' train right there, man. That's a bitchin' train there, dude. Swear to God. I just came across some shit. You know. Look at this land of make-believe. Look at this. This is some kind of a hobby store. I would love to go up in there, dude. I could see part of, well, look, the Lego boxes in a window, for Christ's sake. I would love to go up in there and see what's up in there, the land of make-believe. Look at this. I wonder where's that located at. Let me see. The Hudson land of make-believe. Oh, then we found a Hudson Toys there. It says Hudson's land of make-believe. It's in Ohio. One is in Ohio, in Kent. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. And they're responsible for making. Wow, that's really. I'm so ecstatic and shit. I'm just into the toys and I eat candy too. I like candy on Halloween this year. I'm just a child.
If you're searching for something for your little girls and boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys, and you're sad and you're blue and your tire's running around, the Lionel Kitty City turned that frown upside down. We got selection, no prices too. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. The prices and selection are among the best around. The Lionel Kitty City turned that frown upside down.
Just a goddamn... Y'all seniors that's listening to me right now, please understand here.
Please understand. I'm not going with y'all with that shit, okay? And you know, I'm not, now listen, I don't care. I'm talking to senior citizens out there, I'm talking to senior citizens that's listening to me right now. Go ahead with that shit, okay? I'm not fucking around. And y'all coming here looking at me, and I'm doing this doll thing. I'm in the land of fuck right here. You see? I understand what Hudson's saying about his shit, but I'm telling you, I'm in the land of fuck right here. That's what I'm telling y'all. You see where I'm going with this conversation? Alright? I get what Hudson's saying and shit, but I'm telling y'all, I'm in the land of fuck right here. And go ahead with that senior citizen bullshit. Okay? Alright, ain't nobody growing old around here like that. Not like that. Not like that, dude. Okay, so take that middle age shit, and I guess, and just a word up about that while we talking about that. Y'all senior citizens that's listening to me, just a heads up about that. I don't know about the midlife crisis shit. I passed that. I don't think I had it. I think it's over with now. I think they said I think I beat it like cancer, because I'm now 50. I'm going on 53 now in September. So that's a while. That's about a while. It's about 8 months, something like that. Well, not running 52, so I passed that shit. That's in your 30s and 40s, right? Oh, I beat that. Oh, I've been and done that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my toys. Because that bullshit, they trying to fuck me over with that midlife crisis shit. But I ain't fall for that shit. I stuck with my toys. And who won? I did. Because I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. So I win. I won that. Yeah, we won that. Ain't no midnight shit. Midnight fucking Shyamalan. Ain't no midnight shit.
Rockin' and we're bopping and we're singing this song. Robin's Diamonds, you can't go wrong. Jim's King shows you what it's all about. Robin's Diamonds takes the guesswork out. Rocks and Robins. Rocks. Robin's Diamonds. Rocks. Get your rockin' Robin's Diamonds and we'll rock tonight. Jerry's got a diamond in his beard.
Lots of people think that's really weird.
Get your rockin' Robin's Diamonds and we'll rock tonight. Rocks and Robin's Diamonds.
A cut above the rest.
Introducing new Easter candies from Brock's.
Just an egg-picking second. Chicks and rabbits. Always chicks and rabbits. What's so new about this?
Well, how about our new Easter bunny?
Him? Ho-ho, that's rich.
Try one of these, Duck.
Gadzooks, a genuine Easter duck. Somebody's using the old noodle.
This year, Easter's more fun with me and the whole Looney Tunes gang from Brock's. Look for the Brock's Easter display, and you could win a giant Looney Tunes kite.
Thank you.
Alright, now let me see. I gotta find out how to do this ridiculous fucking thing here. Just give me a minute here. Let's give me a second here. Let's see. Okay, alright. Here it is right here. Alright, we need music. And I put it over. Alright. Yeah, we took that. I like the Pulp Fiction soundtrack. They got bits of the movie in it. You know, I'm crazy about the Pulp Fiction soundtrack too. Yo, they got bits of the movie in the goddamn shit, and they got it all in order. I'm so smitten with it. I'm crazy about it. I am.
Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's get back to the question at hand is what the fuck is wrong with me. Okay, now, that's the building, the Hudson. And Hudson make all of these toys. I came across, I didn't know. Now check this out. I didn't know that they stepped up from army men, and now they have skeletons, real skeletons. Guys, look at this shit right here. Look at this. It says 100-piece army skeleton warriors ready to take over. Look at this. They're skeletons. I didn't know they had that. Why didn't they have shit like that when I was little, man? See, it's bad enough people feeling a certain way about social media because they said if social media was here earlier, this, or if social media was here earlier, you know. But for me, it's the whole fucking shebang. Dude, I didn't know they had these skeletons. I would have loved these. You can make them fight the army men. And make some massive movie, animated movie off this shit. If you got the right skills. Yeah, if you got the right skills. Throw in a couple monsters for the toy store, and you got an awesome fucking movie. You really got an awesome fucking movie, man. So, y'all know about my army men. I got army men around here. Y'all know that. I got army men. I'm going to try to get some of these. I just don't know where they at. I don't know where to go. I know I could go online. You know, I'm skeptical about ordering online and everything, but I know that it's a safe bet to do so if I want these skeleton army men. Because I don't know. The first thing I would do, if I did come across these skeletorial new buddies that I'm really crazy about all of a sudden. You know, Hudson makes some really interesting shit. Why can't I find something like that in the dollar store? You see what I mean? Like, or someplace that's just local. I would love to have them, man. But the first thing I would do with them is spray paint them white. Why couldn't they be white? They should have been white. I'm looking at them, and they have a creamish almond color to them, and there's nothing really necessarily wrong with that. But imagine if the motherfuckers, man, was white, all white. Well, does that make sense? Army men, you can understand that they're green, because that's the military color. That's camouflaging, you know, so, okay, green, army man, you got that shit. But white, it should have been white skeleton figures here. All white. Not almond. Why would you make them fucking almond? I'm not feeling them vibes there, dude. But if I had them, I would spray paint them white. And they're an awesome collectible item to have because they're mimicking the army men that we used to play with. Fucking awesome, dude. So, I'm on these skeleton soldiers from Hudson. Hudson make, again, those dolls, those cheap dolls. Hudson, they come from the company Hudson. I wanted to see who they were. They also made this says Hudson Natural World Wild Animals 8-piece. Look realistic. They're not that bad. I like cheap stuff, guys. I just like cheap shit. I just like cheap shit. I don't know. I think they're collectible item. Remind me of the 70s, the way things were, you know, in the 70s. And, you know, it just remind me of my childhood so much. But this animal, this looks pretty fucking good. Looks pretty good. Hudson
make some good stuff. You know, they're named like Mattel, or you know, they're named like that, or Play School. All right, Hudson is a toy company, but they don't get no. They're cheap, I guess. Nobody really fuck with them, really. But I do. I like them. I do. I watch what they have when they put their toys in the dollar stores and stuff. I look at that stuff. I do. Some of it, but they cheap, so they come fucked up like this Barbie right here. Look at this bitch. See, they fucked up, but you laugh at stuff like that because it's a cheap company. It's cheap. It's in China, something like that. China, and one is in Ohio, something like that. They look at that fucking shit. See, this is the reason why kids, these little girls probably, you know, only the poor kids get this shit and be happy to. I mean, you know. I mean, this one looks like science fiction. This is like sci-fi. But the machines they using and all, obviously somebody don't check this shit. It's just a cheap. There are such thing as cheap toy companies that make dolls, and this happens. Take the bitch off the shelf. Let me see if I can find his little girls. Let me tell you something about little girls. They love this shit. I grew up with a cousin, and she had dolls up her ass. Not really a lot of them, you know. She wasn't a doll collection. She wasn't a doll little girl like that. But she still had dolls that I used to look at. I never played with them. But I just, you know, I'm a boy. Why would the fuck I want to play with a doll? I'm a fucking boy. But I like to create that. I want to make that, you know? And little girls, they love it. They just... And little boys will play with toys. Now this is a fact. And this is from experience, what I'm about to say here. Little girls will play, little boys, me and my friends with Star Wars figures and shit like that. We will play with our toys in front of little girls like it ain't shit. But little girls will not play with their toys in front of boys. That's one of life's biggest fucking mysteries. And if they do, then there's something there making them be okay with doing that. But if two girls playing something and a boy walk up, the girls will stop playing. They'll stop. They'll fucking stop. They'll stop. They'll stop. They'll stop. But if that's what I'm saying. If two little boys playing, and girl walk up, the boys start showing off. They start showing off. Give me Boba Fett. Fuck that. They be all like that and fucking shit. Give me the motherfucker. Give me the motherfucker. The pussy just came over here.
I want style, body and shine. A look that's totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky and free. I want something just for me. Just for me. No light conditioning, relaxer cream. Just for me. For combing and styling that's worry-free. L-U-X-E-F-R-M-E.
Try the Just For Me No Light Conditioning Cream Relaxer System today, created in part by mothers,
especially for their daughters,
by Proline.
Oh, Chatty Cathy, oh, Mattel's famous talking doll. We pull the ring, And you say 11 different things. Let's play house. Please change my dress. We can change your dresses now, goodness knows. Now you got a wardrobe full of pretty clothes. For nursery school, you're crisp and cool. For summer, there's a playtime set. In winter, brr, your collar's fur. In a coat as cute as you can get. I love you. You love your mamas, and they love you sleepy time pajamas.
Just pull the ring. You never know what she'll say next.
Tell me a story. The only story now left to tell is a Chatty Cathy's made by Mattel.
You'll find Chatty Cathy and her costume sets wherever toys are sold.
You can tell it's Mattel, it's swell.
You know, we told Meredith that if she wanted to meet guys, she had to loosen up.
Let her hair down.
Yeah, into the 80s. So we got her a new do and some wild new boots from Payless.
Payless has all the latest style.
For Payless prices, she could still afford to go out and practice mingling.
Want to dance?
Sure.
I think she's getting the hang of it.
Right now at Payless, women's fashion boots and all these great styles are on sale for just $14.99 to $19.99. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
My mother uses my shampoo.
My daughter uses my shampoo.
Johnson's baby
shampoo. Johnson's cleans gently,
No more tears.
so it can't hurt my hair. And unlike some other baby shampoos,
It can't harm my eyes.
Johnson's gives my Julie's hair that clean, healthy look.
Johnson's leaves my mom's hair so shiny.
And I want my hair to look just like hers.
Johnson's Baby Shampoo from Johnson & Johnson.
For a healthy-looking clean,
You never outgrow.
You can make her hair go up in the air. She's Whoopsie. You can make her hair go up in the air. She's Whoopsie. You can make her hair go up in the air. She's Whoopsie.
Soft, cuddly Whoopsie. Whoopsie. When her tummy's pressed, her hair goes up in the air. Whoopsie by Ideal.
I'm true to life. One of life's biggest mysteries. Here's another defective fucking. Look at this damn thing. But you know what? People still could care for these dolls here. They still could care for them, even though they sometimes they come here and it's like they so cheap and you wonder who's making these dolls like this. Don't you give a fuck? Don't you care? Don't you care, dude? The doll's coming with the head off. Defective. They 99 cent, and RBT supports 99 cent dolls around here. Now, with this expensive, they expensive as fuck. Barbie run up in the 50s, dude. Dolls like this right here also, this shit here. Dolls like that. $10 a pop. $10 a pop. They see them the dolls the girls getting like that. They getting these right here. Going into the doll business. I'm gonna have a lot of things, guys. I'm gonna have a lot of things. Wait till you see my dolls, man. I'm going into the doll business. I got big plans, man. I got huge fucking plans. And the only thing stopping me is this dumbass baby Huey ass shit around this COVID vaccine bullshit. It's in the way. It's in the way. You understand that? It's in the fucking way. This is in the fucking way. This vaccine COVID bullshit is in the way. My business, and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
You probably think I'm beautiful, Dr. Roberts, but I'm not.
I want it.
My nose is 0.2 millimeters too narrow, and my cheekbones are 0.4 millimeters too high.
I want it too.
I do television commercials. They want a certain look.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm the perfect female type. Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm the perfect female type.
You don't know what's going on. This is more than commercials. They're killing all the girls that are perfect.
I did surgery on several girls a few months back. There have been some suicides.
What have you got me mixed up in? I have a right to know if somebody's trying to kill me.
Don't look at the screen.
If looks could kill, Looker.
You know, we told Meredith that if she wanted to meet guys, she had to loosen up.
Let her hair down.
Get into the 80s. So we got her a new do and some wild new boots from Payless.
Payless has all the latest style.
For Payless prices, she could still afford to go out and practice mingling.
Want to dance?
Sure.
I think she's getting the hang of it.
Right now at Payless, women's fashion boots and all these great styles are on sale for just $14.99 to $19.99. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Mom says, Sally, I'm choosy about peanut butter. She chose Jif. Oh, I'm picky about peanut butter. That's why I pick Peter Pan. It just plain tastes better.
Peter Pan has the rich, peanutty taste kids like Sally love. In a survey, kids with a preference preferred Peter Pan's taste over Jif or Skippy.
Mom may buy it, but I eat it. Peter Pan, I pick you.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
I'm going into the doll business along with being a broadcaster and everything else. My own station, everything, the whole shebang. I'm just hooked on this fantasy world, to this world like Flash Gordon, like this Flash Gordon type shit. My shit is Buck Rogers. I'm a Buck Rogers, but Flash Gordon, I'm in this world, science fiction, man. Now, see my baby right there? That's my baby right there, looking at the planet Earth. I did that randomly. That's going to go somewhere. I got plans for that. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. But I know that it's going to go somewhere. I don't know why I did it. I don't know what does it mean. But it moves me. It moves me. I'm into the Flash Gordon thing, you know? Science fiction and stuff like this right here, like this right here.
Clytus, I'm bored. What plaything can you offer me today?
An obscure body in the SK system, Your Majesty. The inhabitants refer to it as the planet Earth.
I like to play with things a while before annihilation.
Pathetic Earthlings! Who can save you now?
Strange object imaged in the Imperial vortex.
Remove the Earthwoman. Prepare her for our pleasure.
Don't kill him yet, Father. I want him.
Go, Flash, go! Flash!
I'm hooked on that. See, that's the stuff that I was raised on, that cheesy shit. And if I could have a station, like that, can you imagine? That's what we're building around here, guys. We're building a massive entertaining outlet to take us the fuck away from the everyday. I don't think it's gonna be all like so preschool.
Dad.
And the complete breakfast with...
Blueberry.
Huh? Into the waves, Boo.
Bye-bye. Frankenberry has strawberry-flavored sweeties.
Count Chocula has chocolate sweeties.
And Blueberry with berry-flavored sweeties.
And here are the mini monsters. 5 monsters in all. You can trade them with friends and put on a show. 1 mini monster in specially marked boxes of the monster cereals.
Went to the TV station and we asked the question, can we use the studio? Please don't you say no. We'll learn how to use it.
I want style, body and shine. A look that's totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky and free. I want something just for me.
Just for me.
No light conditioning, relaxer cream.
Just for me.
For combing and styling that's worry-free.
K-U-S-E-F-R-M-E.
Try the Just For Me No Light Conditioning Cream Relaxer System today, created in part by mothers,
Especially for their daughters.
by Proline.
Don't think it's going to be all preschool, man. It's going to be much more. We're talking like an avenue full of fantasy and wonder and mystery and suspense and horror and sweet, sugary horror. We're building something that's going to be really great. But it's a very slow process. Very slow process. But you gotta stick with me. You gotta hang in there with me. In order to enjoy the benefits, you gotta hang in there with me.
A new world order.
Now, Dial Nation will be up soon. Sooner than you think. What is Dial Nation? Dial Nation is a what do they call them things? They call them a variety show. It's a variety animated show that Linda Lace is under, Ragdoll is under, and we have a lot of other, nothing but women. Nothing but women. The whole thing is nothing but female. Of this world, this incredible world, where women are living, working, and succeeding. I want to see what it looks like. Am I such a bad guy because I want to see what it looks like to see if just women was on the planet Earth?
Come on, you guys. The sun's already up. It's going to be a golden day.
Let's eat. Oh, those golden grahams. Oh, those golden grahams. Crispy, crunchy graham cereal, family breakfast treat. Oh, those golden grahams. Oh, those golden grahams. Golden honey, just a touch with Graham's golden wheat.
It's a great tasting part of a complete breakfast for the whole family.
Try those golden grahams and have a golden day.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, get extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long glide. Extra flavor for that extra long ride. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
I want to see, because I'm creating all of this shit, I want to see what it's like. I want to see what it's like women living on the planet Earth. Linda Lace, you know, sweetie, that's what I'm about to say. It seems like Linda Lace is giving us a pre-gleam of that, a pre-thing of that. Yeah. She's giving us a pre-thing. Now, I got a mermaid. This is my first mermaid. Let y'all see. That's my first mermaid right there. And I'm looking at the bottom half. I'm looking at the bottom half. Why is her tail orange? See, one thing about these toy companies that I'm probably going to be contacting later on. Not now. One thing about these toy companies is that that tail right there belongs. It was better if they made that gray. That's just my, and I hope that some of Hudson's employees who create these toys are looking at me, are listening to me right now, because it's something I want to say to you. And I want you to listen carefully, just in case, because most likely, everybody listen to Rashid, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's somebody going to call me listening. Now, please, can I have your undivided attention? I want to address this doll that I just got. I just spent money, my money, for your product. And I have no complaints with it whatsoever. No complaints whatsoever. But I do want to make a suggestion, if you don't mind. Her tail, right, sweetie, let me say it, because we talked about it around here. Her tail is orange. Right, it should be gray. It should be gray. It should be gray. Why do y'all, like we talked about the skeleton, y'all don't make the colors with this? I don't understand it. For instance, that mermaid, this mermaid right here, you will come off better with her if you made her tail, even though it's cheap and everything, it's cheap. Why not make her tail gray and make her dress gray? Same design, don't change a thing about nothing. But instead of orange, gray. It will look better. It will look more realistic. You would think you would do that because it will sell better. I mean, when you got this orange or any other, or yellow, bright yellow, not saying mermaids don't have orange tails and all, but it just will look better if it was gray instead of orange. That's just my pet peeve, my line of opinion. Other than that, keep up the good work. I'm gonna keep still buying your products. I really am. I'm gonna still keep buying your products because I like them, even though they all got the same face. I mean, like, well, not all of them, but it's like a Peter Gabriel fucking video. I mean, you gonna make a Peter Gabriel fucking... No, not Peter Gabriel, the other guy. What's his name? Robert Palmer. Yeah, Palmer. Robert Palmer, Addicted to Love. I mean, all of them got the same face. But y'all make the most cutest fucking toys I ever seen. You know, I bought this train from them where you wind up and it's supposed to go around on this plastic train, and the shit don't work for nothing. It really don't work for shit, but it's still cool to have.
it's still, that's what I'm saying, it's still amazing to have. Still amazing to have. Getting these dolls ready. And that verse thing, this doll versus this dolls, this group of dolls versus this group of dolls. That shit, that's Doll Nation. That's a show of Doll Nation. So we should have got more. Well, but wait, we gonna get the other ones though. Yeah, we're gonna get the other ones. I don't get the other ones. Yeah, I gotta get their virals. It's gonna be cool, man. It's just a slow process. You know, it's important to have something that's out of your character and still feel comfortable with it. And for me, it's dolls. I just like them. Why not men dolls? Because I'm a man myself. Why would I want that? I mean, I'm a man myself. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. I have men dolls. Well, actually I don't. I don't have men. I was about to get, what's the name though? I was about to get one, I forgot the name of it. Like if I saw like C-3PO, I'd get that. Who won't get that off the shelf and shit? They saw C-3PO. That fake metal like that, you don't want that shit. But I don't want to get like Spider-Man and all. Nah, I'm alright. I'm good. And plus I'm a creative, so I hold that responsible. I get Ragdoll. I created Ragdoll and I created Ragdoll. And all of this, I plan to make all of these toys one fucking day, man. I got plans. I plan to make all of these toys. Ragdoll is about to come out under science fiction, Rashid science fiction. And like I said, like I told you earlier, it's my first animated horror. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really...
I want style, body and shine. A look that's totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky and free. I want something just for me. Just for me. No light conditioning, relaxer cream. Just for me. For combing and styling that's worry-free. K-U-S-T-F-R-M-E.
Try the Just For Me No Light Conditioning Cream Relaxer System today, created in part by mothers,
especially for their daughters.
By Proline.
Sweet secret, sweet secret. So you have a sweet secret too?
It's beautiful jewelry to everyone else, but it turns into playthings when you're by yourself. A jewelry box for your sweet secret friends turns into a house where the fun never ends. So much inside, the perfect place for sweet secrets to hide.
Quick, someone's coming!
Sweet Secrets jewelry box comes with everything you see here from Galoob.
The following motion picture has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parental guidance is suggested.
I'm really excited about Ragdoll. Ragdoll is going to be kind of like my masterpiece in a way, next to Linda Lace. Yeah. Really excited about that. I looked up, you got to hear this. You got to hear this. What's another reason why I like dolls so much? It just so happens that I'm a spiritual person. I'm a spiritual person. And dolls, if you noticed or not, dolls are spiritual. In fact, they one of the first spiritual attributes that hit the mainland, besides the cross itself, are dolls. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the origin of dolls, the excuse that I came across, I think it was Wicca, it said, it goes as follows. You got to hear this. It says, dolls were originally created as vessels to host spirits of the dead. That's why they were created. Period. Now think about that for a minute. It's more, but I want you to think about that for a minute. Why were they created in the first place? What's the origin of them? Why were they created in the first place, dude? The first place. The first place. Why were they created in the first place? That's men too, not just women. Men dolls too. Why were they created in the first place? It says here, and I do quote this. It says here, dolls were originally created as vessels to host spirits of the dead. Now look at this. Not all of them, all of that seems scary, but not necessarily. I know this is Halloween and all, so I'm not going to go aboard with the scary shit, but listen to the rest of it, and you'll see that it's not just frightful. It says, families of the deceased believe their loved ones will live inside the dolls. Think about that. So as you see, it's not necessarily a bad thing where a spirit's living. The dolls was created for hope. No, it's not that. It's not that. The doll, in a way, is the same as like a Ouija board, whether you know it or not. They were meant to host spirits. Spirits are attracted to them. That's why so many stories are real life accounts. Spirits are attracted to dolls. They know that's a vessel like a human. They could get up in there and make themselves a home. In some cases, there are Annabella or something like that. Annabella, yeah, all of that stuff. So yeah, I believe this right here. This where the dolls come from. This found in the Wicca. Dolls were originally created as vessels to host spirits of the dead. Families of the deceased believe their loved ones will live inside the dolls. Amazing. You never thought dolls could be that way. You always looked at them. You see them on the street, all fucked up on the street. Sometimes you see them. They be all over the place. Little girls sometimes just trash the fuck out of them. Remember on Linda Links that we about to see? They saw a doll in the middle of and Linda Links are like, what the fuck is the doll to calm down? Some girls like Linda, which is my creation, my cartoon show. Cartoon is on RVT. It's running on RVT. Some girls think like that for real. Some girls take it very offensive if they see a doll mangled up in the trash or whatever. Like, they get very offensive. A boy, if he see a doll like that, he try to take it and try to say, hey, I hate it. Who is it? First they, hey, I'm a boy. I was a little boy. He's like, who is it? Fuck that. You can take it home and wash that shit off. And so you want to know who is the motherfucker. That's the first thing goes to hear if a boy saw that shit, But some girls, man, they get offended. fucking offended, dude. If they see a fucking mangled a doll, a bitch doll, like, they get offended, dude, you know. But that's the way they think. You know? Now, can I be honest with y'all guys? Can I be honest with you? Okay. The ultimate doll is the goddamn mannequin, dude. That's the ultimate doll. It's a mannequin. You may beg to differ. You may try to fight and deny. But don't fight and deny. Don't fight and deny. If you could get a mannequin, if you was to stood up, be honest with yourself. Say they sold mannequins. Say they sold them. Just say they sold mannequins. And you know you saw a lot of mannequins. You saw a lot of goddamn mannequins, guys. You have. What if it was a store? You could go in and buy one, like you buy a soda. A soda or a bag of potato chips. Would you buy one? Would you buy a mannequin and you get to dress it the way you want and all? All of these things, you'll be surprised, especially if you're an artist. It's the only way to do shit like that. The rest of the world wouldn't do nothing like that. Artists would. Artists would get one in a second. No doubt about it. We'll get one in a second. And you get to dress it the way you want. I'm so excited. Not only about this new doll that I got, this mermaid thing here, that I still think the tail should be gray. The tail should be gray. It would have made it look more realistic. It would have more refined. Shit. It would have made it look more refined. This way you see it's fake. But the gray would have been saying something. You know, Hudson, I like your cheap toys in the dollar store. I do, Hudson. But it's the colors. Like the skeleton army men should be white. They should be all white. Skeletons are white. It'll look more realistic if they were white. And her tail would look more realistic if it was gray. What else? I got a lot of toys from Hudson. Don't we got a lot of toys from Hudson? Yeah, we got a lot. I don't think the army meant for Hudson. I don't think so. We'll check, but I doubt it. I would love to get those skeletons, though. Could you imagine that? I would put a movie together. The skeletons against these army men. But where's the female army men they see that was coming out? They said because of this rainbow flag bullshit. And women want to eat each other's ass so fucking much every fucking week. They actually spawned these guys to go make women army men. Women army men. Now it's always a man in a green army man. Then they got green women army men. But nobody can find them anywhere. Where are they? They see them coming out. What happened? Where they at? Nobody know where they at. Where are they? Where are they at? What happened? What happened to... I would love to get them fighting the skeleton. and make it a science fiction movie. I could make a UFO, a fake UFO, and pretend like they come right from UFO and have them fighting the government and shit. And I put it on RVT. I'll really fucking look it up, but I can't. But the only thing stopping me is I can't find those skeleton army men. No way. I don't know where. I want them. I know y'all agree. How many of y'all don't agree? Who don't want those skeleton army men, dude? I want them, dude, because they didn't have that when I was little. We had regular army men. We had regular army men, and we had cowboys and Indians. Well, we got that on the show with Rocky, with that Rashid classic toys thing. The Indians red, the cowboys, they all different colors. We had them, and we had army men. The cowboys and Indians was the best ones. They were the best ones. Everybody know that. Cowboys and Indians. Now I came across these skeletons. I never seen these. We never came across them as a child. We just had great army men, cowboys and Indians. I never seen nothing like that. I would like to have that and just pose them. I have them in poses. You know what I'm saying? These are different skeletons in different poses. Oh my God. So I'm tripping off of that. And hopefully one day I come across that. Because let me tell you something. When I go into the store, we go into the stores, there's no way I'm going to go into Walmart, Dollar Tree, Walmart, those outlets, even Rite Aid, without going into the children's department. There's no fucking way. I always walk through the toys thing, always, because you never know what you're gonna find there, dude. I found some good stuff to this very day, and each store have different stuff. I'll always walk through the children's department in those stores, always, hoping that I would see something. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got the Star Wars figure I got from this. Awesome. Now, the next show I'm going to do, maybe we'll get into some science fiction of, I don't know. I'm going to just save it, because I was going to make a part 2 to this to talk about the horror of Annabelle and how these spirits go to these dolls. I don't want to get too spiritual, but how spirits are attracted to dolls and stuff like that. That's why they always have, it's always a spirit doll trouble somewhere, because they're attracted to dolls. They are. Let's just keep it real. Spirits are attracted to dolls. I was going to talk about incidences of events like that. Like how they came into Annabelle and that little girl was scared to damn death because her best friend was real and she didn't know it was real. So she carried it around like the doll, like then it was real. They made a Hollywood movie off it. It's supposed to be the real fucking deal. Now, if a spiritual person, Satan and the demons are here on earth, how you going to deny it? That's just my argument. You can't be a spiritual Christian or whatever, or Muslim, and say that's bullshit. If you know demons and Satan is here on earth, dude. I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous. So, it could be a lie. Don't get me wrong, it could be a lie. But then again, the same 50, hey, as a spiritual person, it's your job to say it could be true. Because you can't be doubting the Bible. If the Bible says what it is, that's what it is. Satan and demons here, and they here causing, they doing all kind of shit. So, I was going to do the next show that aimed at talking about that. What do you think about that supernatural shit, like where some things are haunted, some things are not? I wanted to do that before Halloween. That would have been cool, but everybody into Halloween, so what are you going to do? Some kids ain't go trick-or-treating, which is a wise thing to do. COVID-19. Why would the fuck you do something like that? But then again, that's my opinion. I'm very hard with it because we're talking about lives here, and there's no way to sugarcoat that in any given nice manner. There's no way to do that. We in a pandemic here. I don't give a fuck if they say it's going down. It's a pandemic, and China ain't got no business out there getting no damn shit. Now that's all I got to say about it. That's just reasonable thinking. And I'll just leave it like that. That's just my opinion about it. Our opinion around here anyway. So, that's what I was going to do. That's what I'm going to do for the next show. Obviously, but I'm not. So, that in mind, take my notes away. And before I take my notes right here away, just don't forget, dolls were originally created as vessels to hold spirits of the dead. That's what they originally was created for. Because in some cases of life, they're not all bad. Families just some believe that their deceased loved ones would live inside of the doll. You see? So when you look at dolls, they are spiritual. I knew a something about them. I loved them. I just fucking loved them. The ladies anyway. Yeah. The ladies anyway. And they got anime characters and everything. Very expensive. It's a very enjoyable hobby to get into. Very enjoyable hobby to get into. I watch a lot of YouTubers that handle dolls and stuff. Sometimes I comment and sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. I just try not to think of these people that on YouTube that handle dolls are very sensitive. It could be the race thing. It could be the race thing. It could be anything. So if I feel as though I'm trampling over, I will stop because people hold dolls very dear to their heart. And the way they look at them like real people. So when you're dealing with somebody like that, you gotta be extra sensitive that you don't offend. Even though you're trying to be nice, you can still offend. So I try to be careful about that. But nonetheless, there are a lot of YouTubers that does doll videos, and I check a lot of them out too. And you guys should too. Just say that. So with that in mind, I think we're going to wrap this up. This was fun. Indeed, this was fun. We're going to do it again very, very soon. Thanks for coming around here again. I got some shows again, guys, to look for. Electric Dreams coming in the next couple of weeks or week or so. Alright? I wanted to have it now, but there's no way it's going to be done now. So, just look for it. Just give me a little bit with it, okay? You all know, I'll keep you informed. Stay close to my page, my web page right there, because I'll be putting things up from time to time. You don't want to stray away too much. You know, you can check back every 2 days or something like that and see what's going on. It wouldn't hurt. And, what else want to say? Like and subscribe? Yeah, like and subscribe. I don't know. But, you know how we roll around here. Stay safe, guys. And we're going to do this again soon. I'll find something else for us to talk about. It's pretty interesting. Okay? Until then, be safe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
This has been an RVT Rashid's Video Tube social media television production. Can somebody give these girls some socks? Good girl. This program was brought to you by Rashid's Cyber Rock Films in conjunction with YouTube and Google Plus and social media plug out. It's all about change, real change. Peace. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. Wishing you the very best this Halloween season here on RVT with Rashid all the time. Boo. This Halloween is a little bit different than the rest. Wouldn't you agree? We ourselves may experience accidents or follies, and that's quite normal. But what is more normal is that we, this holiday season, stay in control no matter what we may experience. Taking note that tomorrow is another day can ease our minds as well. Remembering, not all is what it seems. Happy Halloween from RVT. Boo. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide.
Quick, guys, run for the hills! Ah! Everybody run! Everybody run! Ah! Look out! RVT.
Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, it's the Rashid and Jan Show. Following that is Rashid's Cyber Tube. Seasons do change around here on RVT, and as we buckle down for a chill thrill, let Rashid freeze and satisfy our appetite for good entertainment here on RVT, where's Rashid all the time.